Sounds like this. Hi, I'm Abram with 30 Day Singer, and this video is designed to help you determine if you are a tenor. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. While you're at it, hit that like button. It would really help us out. Now back to the lesson. A tenor has a higher pitched voice that falls between the baritone and alto voice types. This is my actual voice type, although I can imitate baritones and altos as they are voice parts that are around mine. I can also sing countertenor. Determining if you are a tenor has to do with a few different parameters, and while range is an essential aspect of this, there are a few other determining factors, like your natural tone quality and where your break range is. A tenor can sing comfortably in chest voice from D2, right here, to A4, all the way over here. This is often referred to as your tessitura, meaning your voice has the best and most natural sound quality in a particular range, usually excluding the very extreme edge of your range on either side. Again, that was D2 down here, all the way up to A4. That's pretty high. Tenors can sometimes sing in head voice up to around F5 or A5 or higher. Be especially careful about strain and pain with any higher voiced singing. I'm going to demonstrate the lower version of this, and please refrain from trying this out without a proper warm-up and the guidance of a teacher. So here we are at F5. It's all the way that high. This is essentially a countertenor range. A countertenor is basically the male equivalent term to a contralto, which is a lower alto and in some cases even the range of a mezzo-soprano voice type. This type of tenor is going to sing more in head voice than the other types of tenors. Although this term was reserved specifically for an older style of music, many contemporary tenors utilize a lot of head voice in their music. Tenors can sometimes sing from B2 up to C5 in chest voice. I don't want students trying to sing up to these higher notes without proper warm-ups, training, and guidance of a teacher due to the propensity to cause damage, so I'm purposefully leaving out any of this vocalization here. Don't be a hero. Also, it's rare for tenors to be able to sing below B2, but in some cases can extend a few notes lower to around A2 or A flat 2. Notice how it starts to be kind of bright and have a higher overtone? That's very much a tenor trying to sing a lower note. Another way to determine if you're a tenor is to determine where your break range, also known as your passaggio, is. This is where your voice cracks, or with proper training transitions smoothly from chest voice to head voice. A tenor is typically going to be transitioning out of chest voice into head voice through their passaggio around F sharp 4 or G sharp 4. That's right here. Even more important is the tenor tone quality. A tenor typically has a brighter and lighter tone with lots of pingy resonance compared to the baritone and bass voice types. Sounds like this. Again, a baritone sounds more like this. And a tenor more like this. It's a little lighter and brighter, and a baritone's a little heavier and more pressed sounding. Tenors tend to sing much higher than other voice types and traditionally bring their chest voice very high, especially in classical music. The most important thing to watch for is tension in the jaw and tongue that can accumulate as you try to maintain a bright ringing tone. Focus on balancing your brighter tone by adding some space and cover or darkness to the tone by having ample space and solid support. Otherwise, this sound can get annoyingly bright and tight with lots of cracking. Let's try an exercise with lots of resonance boosting, like this. Try it again with me. Let's try this a few more times and move it up through our range. Here's one that goes a little higher. Now don't let your chin lift up as you sing higher notes, as this will close off the resonance from the back of the throat and cause you to push or strain harder. Similarly, try to keep the front of your tongue relaxed. Instead, focus on resonance and low support. Let's try this a few more times and we'll take it a little higher. Tenors can sometimes get obsessed with reaching higher and higher notes, but most important is trying to maintain a full, more grounded tone. An unsupported tenor can sound very light and thin, and an overbearing one sometimes especially nasal or harsh. Be patient, as it can take some time to find release and a rich tone in your higher register. What other tips would you like to see here on this channel? Leave a comment and let me know. And be sure to check out 30daysinger.com for more in-depth step-by-step lessons.